Okay, I'm here. Okay, good morning, Kim. Good morning, Vivi, Marin, Kilata. Okay, oh my goodness, okay, hold on. No, that's connected. Okay, so how's everybody? I don't see you, but you see me. Today, our topic for we're not gonna be forgiving ourselves. Like last week, we just said thank you to so many blessings. We're not gonna focus on our mistakes, our wrong things that we've done. We just did thank you for all the blessings. Today, we're gonna be using the power of love. Okay, we're gonna be loving. Okay, Facebook. I'm good. How are you? Thank you. Thank you. I'm good. I'm good. Um, what do you call this? We're gonna be focusing on loving. Whatever you need to love. Of course, you need to love yourself. Good morning, Elsie. Mm, Cynthia, good morning. Whatever we need to love about us, whatever the good and the bad in us, however at first, good morning, because whatever wrong decisions, wrong actions, wrong thoughts that we had produced in the past and we continue to produce now, we're just gonna be loving everything about ourselves. How can we improve our relationship with God? Trust, accept what happened, accept us. Hmm. What issue are you having with God? Are you blaming Him for the things that are happening to you? That's why you don't trust Him? Yes, yes, of course you can edit it line down. Mandeep, I know you. Now I see you. I see your name, but I see your face. Okay. I'm gonna say Rachel. Okay, you have to. It's so easy to improve your relationship with God if you know who God is. Okay, God is the creator. It's amazing. I'm gonna share you a story. My now he's 6 years old. My 6 year old grandson. He said, "Good morning, Kathy." He said, "If God created the earth, if God created the universe, oh, thank you, love. If God created the humans, all humans, everything on earth, and everything in the universe. Who created God? Who created God? Right? So God created all of us. God created my husband is passing by behind me. If so, a hand, that's him. God created the whole universe, all existence in the world. Everything that you see, the stars, the galaxy, the planets, the plants, the animals, all of us. Why would you have a certain animosity, a certain towards God? Why would you not trust God? I don't understand. I don't understand. Right? We have to, what do you call it? Accept God's choices. It's not God's choices, it's your choice. You understand? It's not God who chose the events happening in your life. You look like a ghost, love, behind me. Okay. Okay, love. Oh, yeah. Whatever is happening in your life is not God's choice, it's your choice. You create your life, you know that? The choices that we made, the good, the what is it, negative karma, bad karma, and the good karma, we chose those, not God. So we cannot blame God for what's happening to you. Okay. Um, 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 what do you call this? I am surprised at your statement. How do I accept God's choices again? It's not God's choice, it's your choice. You create it or not. I have to have to emphasize that we are the ones who create our own life. Okay? Your thinking produce certain emotions. Your thoughts and emotions produce certain actions. Why you acted that way, why this is happened to you, because of your thinking. Okay. So if you had asked properly from God, blessings, protection, if you ask love from God, prosperity, whatever you ask, good health, long life, He will grant you. He will grant you everything that you will ask. But if you blame God and not saying thank you for all these things that He's been giving us, then that's what you get. Keep on blaming, even though you have so many blessings around you, you forgot where everything came from, like your blessings, the children you have, the income that you have, the job that you have, the loved ones that you have. It's all because of God's blessings. Okay? So just, there's no reason to distrust God. No reason, okay? Just know that God is the source of our, whatever you ask for, God provides. God is all loving. God is all caring. God is all providing. God is all giving. How could you not trust God? Okay? If you're asking how, you just have to know who God is. Okay? But anyway, our topic now is to love no matter what. You love yourself. If I say, what? I made these choices, you mean I am to blame myself for all the bad things, the bad karma, the bad luck that's happening to me? Yes, yes, and yes. We will love everything that had happened to us already. We have to accept. Once you learn how to accept everything that's happening to you and say thank you for all the lessons, if you label them as bad karma, these are the lessons we need to learn to be better people, to evolve, to grow, to spiritually grow. Okay? Okay. Oh, is that the same person, Shialata? Or Shame as the other one? I really truly happy, but feelings of aggravation keeps coming up. Yeah, who's aggravating you? You have a choice to react. It depends on how you react. The same situation, the same person does the same to you, to different people. Same person will do something to me. Same person will do something to you. Same. It's how we react that aggravates you. It's up to you to engage in that person who's aggravating you, or to ignore, or to just look at him as a kid, not knowing what he's doing. As a kid, it's immature. So it doesn't bother you. Okay? So whatever aggravation that you're feeling, you have the ability to react in a different way. Okay? Don't be too reactive. But he's really abusive, but he's really too much doing this to me, right? But you allow it, you react. People who wants to incite certain emotions from you, they feel satisfied if you react. They get the results that they want to get. If you don't react, they're not gonna do it again. No fun. You're no fun. You're not reacting. I want you to be angry and you just laugh at me. No fun, no fun. They don't get that reaction that they're expecting, they're not gonna do it anymore. Okay? So you have to learn how to play the game. Okay, Shilata and Shema, I hope I answered your question. Okay. Oh, Espanol? Yeah, you want to hear in Spanish? Look at under my name, under my picture the Spanish ID and código, the code. Okay, ID and code. I think that's in Zoom. Okay, Facebook user. Okay, so Isabel, good morning. Tara, good morning. Tai Chai, Tan Chai Fong. Good morning, Jordy. Do we have Italian? Yeah, we have Italian translation. Okay, Anna Carolina, Malika, good morning, Kathy. Ellen, Gustavo, good morning. Okay, so, okay, I hope I answered your questions. We'll do our meditation on love. Okay. Debajo de master, okay, under master is the direction for Spanish. Okay, good. That was Spanish. Okay, okay. We're gonna focus on love. We love every part of our body that's working well. We love every part of our body that's hurting us, that's making us sick. If, let's say, you have a lump, a tumor, you have cancer, instead of being angry at that tumor, angry, why God? Why did you give me this cancer? Why? Why me? You know, instead of blaming God for having this problem uh, and fearing death and being angry at yourself, we're gonna be changing our emotions to loving even the tumor, even the growth, even the pain in your knee if you have arthritis, even your brain, your mind, if you're tendency to think negatively, instead of being angry at your anger, instead of being angry at your fear, instead of being angry for being so nasty, for being cranky, for being whoever you are, we're gonna practice love. Okay, you can say that's weird, but that's gotta be healing. Okay, people saying love heals. Love heals. Okay. Good morning for those people who came late. Yeah, Jessica, Patricia, Lillian, and Lucia, Anushka. Okay, so okay. I want you to close your eyes first. We'll do inner reflection. What are the things that you've been criticizing about yourself? What are the things that you don't like about yourself? What are the things that you blame yourself for having done this or that? What are the things that keeps on bothering you? Either your looks, you don't like your fat, that's fat. You don't like your nose. You say my nose is so big, my nose is crooked, my nose is flat, I hate it. Maybe you have a birthmark, you have an acne, a pimple, a mole, um, what do you call this? Acne marks, pothole, back, back marks. Maybe you don't like your hair because it's blonde, it's black, it's blue, it's brunette, it's red, white, and blue, yellow, pink, whatever color hair. Maybe you said, "Oh my gosh, I hate my hair. It's too thin. It's too straight. It's too curly." Maybe you don't like your lips. It's too small, too big. I want the thick lips. I want to put the collagen to make it thicker. Maybe you don't like your ears. It's too out there. It's too in. It's crooked. Whatever. Maybe you don't like your nails. It's too short. It's too long. I don't like my legs. It's too short. It's too long. It's too muscular. It's too fat. I don't like my butt. It's too small. I don't like my breast. It's too big. Whatever it is that you keep on complaining about. Okay, because about 32 people. Got it. Okay? Think of the things you've been criticizing about yourself. My toes, my feet, my legs. I have varicose veins. I have fat thighs. I'm not so smart. I am shy. How? What come? I'm shy. Okay, go within and check what have you been criticizing yourself about. I'm not smart. My friend is so smart. My sister's better than me. My coworker, my boss. I don't like my boss. I don't like my friend. I don't like my sister, my brother, my mother. I hate my mother. Anything and everything you criticize about yourself and the people around you. Look within. Who are these people? What character traits you have that you keep on criticizing? What don't you like? What do you hate? Some people are so angry about their small imperfections. If you have fatty liver, chronic fatigue, pain in your muscles, any health issue, any mistakes in the past, they still blame yourself, all the people who had hurt you in one way or another. Growing up, parents, aunts, uncles, teachers, adults in your life, but somehow hurt you sexually, physically, emotionally, mentally. All the unhappiness you have. Okay? Now that you had identified what made you unhappy all these years because you didn't practice the attitude of gratitude, you forgot that everything is a lesson. What seems to be a disaster, a punishment, is actually a blessing. So we will love everything about what happened to us, all the people that had loved us and that had hurt us, all the healthy parts of your body and all the parts of your body that needs to be addressed, that gives you some tightness, some inflexibility, some pain, some discomfort, some sickness, disease, health issues, whatever you call it. Okay, it's time to use the power of love. Okay. But before we can use the power of love, we have to activate that loving quality in us. Sometimes our heart is closed because we focus so much on all the pain, on all the bad events that happened to us, on all the people that had done wrong to us. Or it could be your own doing. You were always unappreciative, ungrateful. You criticized everything around you, the people, things that you've done. So the heart is closing. It's so hard to love if you're in anger mode. It's so hard to be grateful if you're in complain mode. But know that if you learn how to see the good in everything, to see the good that God has been doing to us, the good that people are doing to us, even the nasty ones, even those people had hurt you, they're there for a lesson for you. Even the bad things you've done, mistakes in life are inevitable. We do mistakes all the time. If you blame yourself for one, two, three, 10 mistakes, know that you're gonna be making more. Okay? So let's close our eyes. Let's close our eyes. Inhale and exhale. You've already assessed whatever you're ungrateful or angry about or criticize about. Just leave it as is now. And then we're going to be focused on our hearts now. Let's start the meditation. Inhale and exhale deeply. Be aware of your good qualities, of your loving qualities. Think of happy events in your life where you did wonderful things, awesome, amazing things in your life. Could be you had helped someone, you had healed someone, you were there for someone just to listen, to give space. Maybe you really spent time and effort and knowledge helping a beloved friend or a stranger. Think of those past memories. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Expand your heart as you recall happy moments in your life. As you recall the time when you're so good, so kind, so helpful, so generous. Feel the expansion of your heart for each inhalation and exhalation, and the pause between the breaths. I don't feel the expansion of your heart much. Do some more, dig some more happy moments in your life when you're so loving, so generous, so giving, so helpful, so caring, so happy, so grateful. Those moments, feeling like you're on top of the world, go back to that time. That's better. Continue. Make it even bigger. The love in your heart. Expand your heart even more. There's no limit. Keep on expanding your heart. Okay. Now if you be aware of the crown, top of the head. Inhale and exhale. Activate your crown as well. Still feel the joy in your heart when you were helping someone, when you were kind, when you were grateful, but be aware of the crown. Okay, very good. Now we shall invoke now the divine God, the one and only God, the supreme God. I'll invoke for my teacher, Master Cho Kaksui, to his teacher, Lord Mahagi Jumiling, and to all the holy teachers, all the spiritual helpers, all the great messages of God, the angels, the archangels, the saints, the invisible helpers, all the invisible helpers, all the great, great ones. To my higher soul, to my divine spark, we humbly invoke for your divine blessings. We invoke for loving kindness towards self, and loving kindness towards others. Kindly bless my heart to even become more loving, more giving, more compassionate, more understanding, to be more patient, to be more accepting, to be more peaceful, to be more joyful, to be more accepting, to be more generous. Feel all these qualities and see that you are, to be more caring to other people, caring to myself, to be more forgiving, forgiving to myself, forgiving to others, to be more merciful, feel the quality, the heart expanding for each quality that you're asking for. The quality of the heart that you're asking for. Kindly open my heart to have an unconditional love for myself and for others. To be more forgiving of the mistakes I had done and mistakes that the people had done to me. Kindly open my heart even bigger and bigger and bigger. Kindly expand it more so I can understand everything that's happening to me. That I don't go to the blame mode. Instead, go to acceptance mode. That everything happens for a reason. Everything is for my own good. Everything is for my own greatness. To realize that God doesn't punish me. That God is all loving since day one on my earth, on this earth, on my life. Thank you for giving me an intelligent mind, a discerning mind to understand all this, to stop the self-blame and self-guilt. Thank you for giving me an immense capacity to love myself, to love everything about me, about my existence here on earth, to love my mind, my thoughts, my actions, my emotions, to accept that I am human and I have this gamut of emotions that I had become angry, at the same time loving. I became insecure. I'm also fearful, but there are times I'm confident and brave. Sometimes I'm sad. Sometimes I'm happy and victorious and celebrating. Sometimes I feel like a failure. Sometimes I feel like a success. Sometimes I get depressed. Sometimes I am joyful. Sometimes I feel down. Sometimes I feel up. Sometimes I feel so smart and intelligent. Sometimes I feel like, duh, don't you know that? Sometimes I'm highly confident. Sometimes I am down, putting myself even lower. So these are my emotions. I am human and I accept the range of emotions I am experiencing. I love all of these learnings. I love discovering about who I am, what I am about. I love about the way I think. I could label myself sometimes as not so smart, but sometimes I label myself as brilliant. Sometimes I label myself as like what you are, VAMN. But hey, I'm so smart, so smart. Sometimes my thoughts could go haywire to the left field, but sometimes my thoughts could be so creative, so imaginative, so productive. Sometimes my mind goes to memories of the past that hurt me. Sometimes I go memories of good events in my life. So all of this is like, hey, this is me. This is being human. That is what life is all about. I love my mind. I love my emotions. My body, I don't love everything about it, but I will start focusing on appreciating, loving, thanking my body for what it does to me. Now I want you now to focus on your body. God, thank you for giving me this body as a temple of my Holy Spirit, of the Holy Spirit, where my soul resides, where the true me, the real me, lives, stays, grows, evolves. Be aware of the body that you at one time or many times hated, angered you. If you're in pain, you're in agony, the body is not healthy, you're miserable, cannot walk, cannot skip, cannot hold something. You're in a cast, you're an operation, you had a headache, tummy ache, pain in the body, arthritis, knees, joints, whatever it is. People undergo a certain point in their life. certain health issues, growth, cancer, tumor, operations. I want you to look and say, hey, God, thank you. I'm alive today. I'm with my family. I'm still experiencing the love of my family, of my friends. I still have work. I can still function. I can still provide for my family. Yes, the body got sick. That's in the process of healing. I want you to project love to parts of your body that are working well. From your heart, visualize pink loving energy emanating from your heart and spread it to those parts of your body that are working so well and practice gratitude. Say, thank you, my heart. Thank you, my liver. Thank you, my knees. Whatever's working well. I don't know what parts of your body are working well. Thank you, my kidneys. Thank you, my brain. Thank you, my eyes, my my ears. And say, I love you. I love you all for functioning so well, for keeping me alive. I love you. Project a lot of pink light to those parts that are working well. I appreciate you. I thank you. I love you. I love you hair. I love your skin. And visualize the skin glowing with pink light, brilliant pink light. I love my hair. I love you hair. Visualize that the hair is filled with so much pink light from your heart. I love my skin and my face. Visualize the skin becoming pinkish. Okay, do this to all parts of your body that are working beautifully. Project love and say thank you. Keep on doing this. I don't know what parts of your body are working well. No issue, no pain, no tightness, no growths. Then now we go to the parts of your body that needs help, give you problem, pain, tightness, discomfort, difficulty. Project pink loving energy from your heart and share it to those parts of your, like maybe your breast, you have a lump in the breast. Say, I love you. Tumor, cancer, I love you. Project love to those growths in your body, wherever they may be. If you have polycystic ovaries, your ovaries are filled with so much growth, or your uterus, project pink and say, I love you. I love you. Whatever message you want to send me, that's why you're there. Help me know the lesson I need to learn. I love you for giving me the message, the signal. I need to take care of my reproductive system. That I need to accept my feminine power, my feminine, the divinity in my being a feminine. Thank you for giving me the message that I need to accept that I am a female, that I chose to be female this lifetime. Thank you for telling me, giving the message that I need to start loving you. So project love to your whole reproductive system. Big loving energy. Whatever growths, myoma, fibroid, tumor, that's hard enough. It's hard. That's why it's called growth. If you get angry, the more you're feeding it to be hard, you add to it. So love softens it. Love will transmute that negative energy that you have been putting in those growths. So project love. Project love. Now, if you have joint issues, pain, arthritis, gout, whatever is bothering you, maybe you had a fracture, maybe you had herniated disc in your spine, the joints there, the disc, there's pain. I want you to project love, pink loving energy from your heart, spread it to those joints that are bothering you. Soften it. Put the cushion of love in between the joints, between the discs. Inhale, and when you exhale, spread it to those parts of your body that needs healing. And say, I love you, knee. I love you, hips. I love you, fingers. Wherever the pain, the tightness. I love you, spine. I love you, L3, L4, L5. The lumbar discs. I love your neck. If the pain is in the behind the neck where you have either disc also or stenosis or anything, misalignment there. I love your neck. I love you, ankle, hips, knees, heel, toes, shoulders, elbows, wrist joints, finger joints, project pink, neck joints. Okay, good. Now I want you to be aware of your urinary system, kidneys, bladder. A lot of people have issues with this. If you do, if you do, if you don't, it's okay. Let's do all kidneys. Inhale from your heart, love. Exhale, spread it to your kidneys and to your bladder and to the ureter. Ureter, the ones connecting the kidneys to the bladder. Project love and say thank you for being so efficient, working so hard for me to release all the toxins through the urine. Thank you for strengthening my bladder. Thank you for clearing my kidneys, detoxifying my kidneys through the power of love. Project love, appreciation, gratitude. Okay, I love you, kidneys. I love you, bladder. Now, a lot of people also have digestive issues. Name it, name all the diseases, ulcerative colitis, Crohn's disease, diverticulitis, GERD, just simply stomach upset, diarrhea, constipation, whatever bothers you. Maybe it's about the liver, fatty liver, hepatitis, maybe it's gallstones, or the liver, kidneys. We also have kidney stones, gallstones, um, like upset stomach, acid reflux. So all of this, you're suffering or you're in like indigestion all the time. Now's the time to love and appreciate every part of your digestive organ. Project love. Inhale deeply from your heart. You have a big heart now, big capacity to love. Project love to the whole digestive system. If you have a specific issue, like a liver, project it to the liver and say, I love you, liver. Inhale slowly. Hold and project your intestines. their colon. If you have issues with it, like leaky gut syndrome or diverticulitis, any diagnosis of the doctor, any label, project loving energy to your intestines. Those who have sugar problems, diabetes or pre-diabetic, project loving energy to the pancreas and say, I love you, pancreas. Aside from projecting pink from your heart, you also say, I love you. I love you and I really do appreciate you. And thank you for all the hard work you're doing to stabilize my insulin level, to normalize, to process all the sugar. If you're issue with the stomach, by all means say, I love you, stomach. I love you. I love you. Project to the whole digestive system. I love you. I thank you for digesting all the food I put in my mouth. Thank you for everything that you do to process that my digestive system, process all the food I'm eating. Thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. I love you all. Be aware of your lungs. Some people have difficulty breathing, either previous smoker or just air, contaminated air, living in a city, or simply virus. I want you to project loving energy to your lungs, both lungs, and say, I love you. I love you. Thank you for keeping my respiratory system in check, healthy. Thank you for allowing me to receive oxygen, the capacity to receive oxygen, to provide oxygen to every cell of my body, to keep my cells healthy. Project love. I love your lungs. I love you. I love you. Now I want you to project love to your hormones, to your whole endocrine system. A lot of people now have thyroid malfunction of the thyroid, hyper, uh, hormonal issue, estrogen, overdose of oxygen, lack of testosterone, whatever it is. So the whole endocrine system, say thank you. I love you, my whole endocrine system that work perfectly, harmoniously with each other. That all your glands are working as one, balancing each other, giving you the proper balance to fix whatever effects they give. Say thank you, I love you, my whole endocrine gland system. I love all the glands, pineal gland, pituitary gland, hypothalamus gland. I love my thyroid glands, my whole thyroid. I love you. I love my parathyroid glands. I love my pancreas, my thymus gland, and my pancreatic gland. I love you, and I thank both of you. I love my adrenal glands. I love you, and thank you. Thank you for controlling my stress level, for coping up with my stress. Thank you for normalizing. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for my ovarian glands and for men. Thank you for my gonads, my prostate gland. I love you. I love you. I love you. If you have muscle pains, say thank you to that part that's hurting. Maybe your thighs, maybe by your hips, maybe your arms or biceps are hurting. Maybe your calf muscles hurting. Say thank you and I love you. I love your muscles. I love my muscles. Whatever part of the body has muscle aches, pains, project loving energy and say thank you. I love you. I thank you for functioning so well. And thank you for being strong, being able to support my body, my whole body. Last one, last two. I love my brain. I love what it does for me. I love that I am able to remember, process, analyze, learn through my brain, through my mind. I love you. I love. I appreciate you. Now I want you to go to your heart. The last one will do. Feel the beating of your heart, the palpitation. Feel for every loved up, for every pulse. That means the heart is constantly keeping you alive. Have more experience on earth. Learn more, grow more, evolve more. It's the heart that gives you the wisdom, the answers. Say, I love you, heart. I love you, and I appreciate you so much for keeping this body alive. Really pour your love to your heart. It is you who give you the ability to love. It is you who gives the ability to be caring, to be gentle, to be elegant, to be compassionate, to be peaceful, to be happy, to be grateful, and all of these positive things. I love you. I love you. I love you. I appreciate you and I thank you. Feel the excitement of your heart when you projected love. Don't even have to say anything. Just be and feel your heart. And just feel that how much you love and appreciate it. And the heart responds. Okay. Now we'll thank God for allowing us to project love to every part of our body. And lastly, before we say thank you to God, I want to project love to all the people who had annoyed you, the people who had given you lessons. They're in front of you. Just share your love, envelope them in your bubble of light, of pink light or love, loving energy. Envelope them, whatever animosity you have towards them, or their animosity towards you, will be make an intention that it will be transmitted to love, peace, understanding, and joy. If you have a lot of people who had hurt you in the past, up until this moment, put them all around you. You know you have so much love. You're inside. They are all inside your bubble of pink light. They can stay there. and visualize that they're absorbing all this pink loving energy, and it's transmuting them, transforming them, changing them, softening them. Say, I love you all. I love you all in spite of everything that you've done to me. I love you. From your heart, spread that love to all these people who had bothered you, who had hurt you, annoyed you, angered you, triggered you. With love, you understand. With love, you're patient with them. With love, you're forgiving. With love, you accept. Say, I love you all. I love you. And lastly, I keep on saying last, I want you to project love to God, the creator of everything, from whom we came from. Project upward, think loving energy to God, appreciation to God, love to God, and gratitude to God. Thank you, God, for all the blessings. Thank you for giving us thank you blessing me with so much of everything that I didn't realize I have. Just blessing me with this body, with this mind, with the soul, occupying this body, and all the talents, all the skills, all the gifts that I neglected that I have. I thank you for all these blessings. To all the great ones, to all the angelic beings, to all the spiritual helpers, to all the saints, to all the archangels, to my spiritual teacher, Master Choa Kok Sui, and his teacher, Lord Mahamugi Jubilee, to all the angelic beings all around, to my heart, soul, to my divine spark. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for all your great, great blessings. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for all the love that you've given me. Thank you. Inhale and exhale. And open your eyes. Okay. So I hope you feel good. Aziel. Are you the same Aziel from New Jersey? Last name is Karma. I don't know, it's the same. Guerrero. Okay, so that ends our session for today. Next week, August 7th. Oh, today is August 7th. August 14th. Yeah, I'm in Singapore. Yeah, I can do it. I can do it next week. Yeah. Okay, I'll see you next week. Okay. That's gonna be live session next week. Okay. So how do you feel? I hope you feel expanded. I hope you feel like your heart grew or something. I hope you start appreciating who you are, loving yourself even more. And I hope you improve your health through the power of love. Your health will improve so much if you apply this. Yeah, you can do medication and all this. I'm not saying don't do the medicine, but if you appreciate your body more, appreciate whatever lessons, just look for the lessons why this has been given to you, this pain, this whatever. And when you realize it and that's what it is, I accept, fully accept, and I love it. You will get healed much faster. Okay? Okay. Good night, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever part of the world. Singapore, it's already 10 p.m. Okay, see you soon, Tan. I'll see you soon. In less than a week, I'll be there. In 5 days, I'll be there. Okay, bye. Bye, bye, bye.